today we're playing more Batman the Telltale series. First, I need to get this. Alright, there we go. How's that? Alright. Sorry, I'm checking my laptop over here. Hold on. Let me get into a party so I can check my mic shit. Why am I green screening? Okay. So, hey, what's up, guys? Pete over here. Welcome back to another video, or another stream, I guess you would call it. Hold on, I gotta text someone up while I'm streaming. Right. We're back. I almost didn't think I'd be able to play this shit today, because, I'm almost out of gold. I have to renew it. I have to renew my ultimate, which means I need $15. My friend was supposed to send it to me, but he's working right now. I thought I was gonna have to do Arkham Asylum instead. I did. Alright. My hair is gonna get in my face a lot. We're gonna be... I don't even fucking know what we're doing, honestly. I don't remember shit about this game except for like one thing. For those who've never seen this game, I'm not gonna say it. What do you mean, why does it look wet? So I'm actually surprised. I thought this camera had more width. Then I was like, oh wait, no, it's 720p. What looks wet? Also, that would explain why I went down to 29 followers, because you unfollowed. Alright. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. My face cam's working. I'm happy. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get right into this shit. But you need to tell me what the fuck looks wet, because I'm actually confused. It's not. My hair is just very fucky-wucky right now, and I don't like it. It's probably greasy. I'm gonna shower after this stream. Also, it's a shitty camera. It's an old Logitech, like...
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
See something. I'm trying to
when
look
this
at the
whole
box.
thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Vicky Vale disturbed shot.
Carmine
down,
Falcone?
bro.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Your lips aren't even moving. Oh wait, yeah, because it's old. Alright,
Bye, Bat.
my eyes are fucking weird.
The chemicals. Where are they?
Right now. No, I
We're all
didn't
being
open
played
it.
in,
Fuck off.
couldn't you? Ah, Christ almighty!
He's lucky I didn't fuck him up.
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alright, babe, since I know you weren't here last time, we're gonna pause. So now, since I know you were here last time, but to recap for everyone else. Essentially what happened last episode. We're backing Harvey Dent's campaign for mayor. Mayor Hill accepted a warrant on our property because a rumor came out that all of the Wayne's money was made through illegal things, and that the Waynes were actually gangsters, and so Bruce feels like he's been fighting for nothing. Like, he feels like he's been fighting for no reason. Let's see. He took a bit of data off of Catwoman. He had Carmine Falcone arrested through that. According to Falcone, according to Falcone, he was framed at the docks, and Batman seems to think that it was Oswald, or Penguin. Yeah, essentially that's kind of all that happened. Now Batman's having an existential crisis because his parents were gangsters and he didn't fucking know, so he feels like everything they bought was with dirty money. There's a lot of emotional twists and turns in this one. And babe, since you're in stream, sorry, I'm talking to my significant other, they're in stream. Basically what's gonna happen is, not what's gonna happen in this game, but like next game. What I know about the next game, because there's 2 Batman Telltale games. What I know about the next game is that one has Joker in it. Sorry, I'm checking chat. One has the other one has the Joker in it, which is really interesting. Wow, hold on. That's really weird. Sorry, I had to check my bitrate again. Get into this. I assume this is Crime Alley.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here.
Alfred, my boy!
The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Oh, fuck. First of all, you never told me.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I know,
This
I'm
is
very
the first
quiet. I
time
have a
I've been
shitty
back
mic.
here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had access.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Bruh. Bunjoy just said when the main character's father figure is better than any of your own. He was a gangster, bro. He was not. Again, mine was when he was younger.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
Oh no,
He was stabbed to
Alfred
death
isn't
in
his
prison.
father though. That's
No
why I
one
was
mourns for
confused.
Joe Chill, Bruce.
I was confused because you said his father. No, Alfred actually in the lore is ex-SAS. He was part of British Special Forces. Oh, father figure. Okay, I don't. Alfred's the best, dude.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Hold on, guys. Alright. Who's calling me?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Alright.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you
Bruce, stay back!
take whatever personal. Just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Don't Falcone. He's making all this straight.
Respond to that. Understand.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Well, that was interesting. One hell of a start to the second episode, Jesus. Hold on. I was checking Discord.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
3 viewers.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Hey,
all right,
Harvey.
Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Hold on. So, the media is, like I said, the media is saying that all of his money is dirty. Because his family was gangsters. I was saying his fortune was built off of dirty money. So yeah, essentially, the media is kind of fucking with him. It's fucking him over. And he didn't know, he didn't believe it at first, so he just now found out that it was true. Which, you know, is giving him some problems. This game can get pretty brutal when it wants to, so have fun. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
What's up, bitch?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
No shit.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'll let him be fine for now. You get
40
some
years I
mercy.
keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
Batman doesn't kill.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in
Oh,
hell!
fuck! Someone get this bitch. Fuck out of here.
The bastard had to die.
Well, you didn't have to fucking shoot him.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Fuck. Hey, Harvey.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Don't be quick to assume.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prison?
Answer to your question. Yes, I do look in the mirror and see that my hair is a mess. Hell, it's happening a lot right now. I'm looking at the fucking face cam. I'm realizing my hair is very fucked up. Anyways.
Prisoner's brains. Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Not a fucking phone.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
How could you fucking tell? Everything looks like it has a tinge of fucking blue.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I?
Welcome. No, I ain't
Mr.
know what the
Wayne?
fuck to say anymore. No English.
What's going on?
Just
but I
shot
got this awful
Falcone.
feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Fuck you, bitch. Sorry, I gotta check something real quick. Yeah, that car turns into the Batmobile, by the way. I didn't watch last time. Thing's badass.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I don't know, the asylum or whatever this is kind of sticks out.
Bring me her
Asylum or
head.
Ace Chemicals. Just looks like it from the Arkham games as well. I know the Ace Chemicals is over the bridge.
There, there you go. Be alright. Alright.
Alright.
The Skyline Club.
Where I
Jesus,
thought
didn't
he
even
was.
wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yay, another Batman sequence.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Fuck down.
You lot, come check out this office. We're in. I don't know. Please. The name's You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith,
I like this
I'm gonna
penguin.
let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So,
Oh, shit.
sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Who let this big blue bitch in? Damn, no shot. Nope. Sorry. Nah, not happening.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
I throw you off the fucking building? Yeah, gotta grapple again. Yay! Fuck out of here.
track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Stacked deck, 6 p.m. You still watching the stream? Haven't heard from you in chat for a bit. Badass moment's about to come up.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you.
What's up, bro?
Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
Sorry to pause real quick. I will be right back. Alright. I'm back, guys.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all,
fuck Harvey.
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and
flirty
I...
bitch. Oh!
Get out of the way! Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. Bruh, you really gotta mimic how he talks.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Nope. And down you go. Like that. And alright. Kick some ass. Alright, let's go. Oh shit. Boink. Kick me in the dick. On the pool table with you.
Not done yet.
He's trying to kill these bitches. Damn. I keep forgetting. Batman says he doesn't kill, but this dude fucks people up. I don't know what the fuck you mean.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Time to fuck shit up. Damn! Damn! That woman on fire, bro.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Stop flirting, bro. Not actually, keep going. Hey, we gonna search your pockets. I'll be taking that.
Come on, this way.
Phone is mine now. I'm so fucking tired.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Never gonna look down it while you say that.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Didn't even fucking check. Call that checking an alleyway?
Yeah, we're alone.
Nah.
We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Watch, he pickpocketed my shit again.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
We're going as
Going
Bruce.
as Bruce is the smart choice.
I like how Batman looks right now. I like that Batman seen looked up to. That's my goal. I want him to be merciful. Discord. Mediocre boys. Hold on, guys. I'm a bit retarded. Oh, send me a notification.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Well, I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have
Back
an
of her
appointment,
head
Mr.
doesn't
Wayne.
exist.
Silly me.
She's missing her part of her head.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to, say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Beetle, you want to play some Tetris after I'm done with stream? Actually, wait, never mind. I'm probably gonna call Cole. So.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I mean, you know what? We can play it a little bit, and then I'm gonna call. Yeah, I'll call you after I'm done with Beetle. I won't be on for too long. I just don't want to talk to you all day. Hold on, guys. You know what? Getting rid of the face cam for stream. Nah, we can play it even while like. Actually, she could probably, or well, they could probably join the party.
What else is on here?
Yoink.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has triple security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
Yeah, Beetle, we can play. I'll just invite Cole to the party.
I'll,
my boy Torrance
leave you to it
said he'd give me $15 if I got him lunch, which I did.
Gotham
So
District
I'm
Attorney
currently
Harvey
waiting.
Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Hey, let's go. Batmobile. I hope this episode's shorter than the last one. The last one.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just...
Not in front of the press.
Listen, I hate to push
you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's...
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere.
Hey, yo.
No matter what I have to say tonight,
Two-Face
remember...
reference?
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
What do you mean, what is it? Nah, Beetle's just, I don't know what to call a beetle. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to kill you next time I see you.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a
We're
feeling that's
hanging
about
out.
to change.
We're gonna hang out Wednesday.
I'm glad I
I'm
took
gonna
a
kill you.
chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Who are you to tell me what I can and can't do? I'll show up anyways.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Look how your cigarette smoke
Your
is so
security has been
fucked.
compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Like, look, the cigarette smoke is so fucked, but the smoke coming from that goddamn air conditioner is fine. Not smoke, just whatever the fuck.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
You know you'll come home.
That, incident in the bar.
Also, I can just track you down.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Alpha's dead.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
I think this chapter's almost over.
And yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Well, yeah, they're definitely fucking
At least we
dead.
know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
Bruh.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, they just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
Hey, Batman's just telling the truth, bro.
You'll do.
Is that Vicky
Get
Bell
out
here?
Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
No shit?
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, hard of heart, soft, gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill.
Heart of heart.
And on the right, always smiling to your face,
Here.
our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We will play the game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much-needed, state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
Just Catwoman something. Somewhere.
David, what?
Say it from the opening statement, Pillow. One, talk when I say talk, show your guard when I say
If you say so.
Easy. Rule 2, scratching, biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3, always, if you
Sup, bitch? Damn.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Police line of dead cops?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, click off. Show Gotham your flaws. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
What the fuck? First off, we should incinerate the poor. Bitch.
Gotham's flawed. That city isn't. Flaws but make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
It's not to save the city.
Even speaking truth, Harvey is being a good person.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
What's up? Damn.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, hi. You're gonna throw a fucking table at me.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Let fucking go, man.
So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent! Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up! Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go!
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Well, you know, I feel like Harvey was fucked from the start. Especially having a lamp smash on his face. It's just gonna burn him. I feel like he was bound to the cover of his face. So, and what is, again, Batman doesn't kill people. Fucking explain, you know, just lays to the fucking skull, and there goes his face.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Bitch! Batman is not the enemy here. Oh, crispy, fuck.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
That's crispy as fuck, bro.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Oh shit.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Catwoman's just sleeping on the couch, bro.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
This is Watch Dogs 2 shit. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. I think that's the end of that episode, yep. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? 70% of players eased his pain with morphine. 21% of players didn't try to kiss Selena. I just didn't think it was a good time. Yeah, most people visited as Bruce, and that makes more sense. I didn't want to tarnish Batman's reputation. He already gets shot at as is. Did you withdraw your funding? No, I did not. Yeah, most people save Selena. I think it's just because, well, you gotta think about it, like, Harvey was probably gonna become Two-Face anyways. You know, that's just how it is. And I kind of just assumed that no matter what happened, I wouldn't have been able to save him. And you know, her death was guaranteed. She was surrounded by 4 fucking gunmen. I don't think there was much of a chance of her escaping that. We'll do next time on, and then we'll end stream.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Hey, yo.